who will say no? Are we not part of the government? We brought the government to power.
All right.
So we have the right that government should sponsor, should bring assistance. They want peace and harmony to reign in Nigeria. And where were you when we intervened? The issue of Niger and ECOWAS. I did not the scholars that came together and intervened, and peaceful coexistence reigned between Nigeria and Niger. Alhamdulillah, wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa man walahum bi ihsanin ila yawmiddin. Amma ba'd. As you are all aware that the Quran Convention is forthcoming next month, inshallah, February 22nd. This convention is all about the presentation of Holy Quran, where the reciters of the Holy Quran, memorizers and reciters of the Holy Quran will come together under one umbrella, under the leadership of His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto. This conference or this convention is organized by the Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs in Nigeria, and all the Islamic organizations were invited. Izala, we are part of that. So, on that, we think it is obligatory upon us to tell our teaming viewers, teaming followers, that this is the mission. The mission is all about bringing the reciters of the Holy Quran, those who recite the Holy Quran and memorize the Holy Quran earlier as through Sangaya, and those who memorize through Musabaka. There is no any avenue that will bring them together to understand each other and to present papers, awareness, and to have a common goal we want to achieve. The Quran is only one. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad is one. And we are facing one Qibla. We have one book, one Ummah. Then how are we going to come together? In my organization, if we want to organize anything, we have many ways of sending messages to our followers to come. But as long as there is a unity, we want to have the unity of Muslim Ummah. Unity is paramount. So the Sultan is going to lead. So he called upon us and we accepted. We are part and parcel of this program.
Sheikh, tell us the situation, because there are a lot of misconceptions regarding this gathering.
No, politicians come in. People thought this convention is organized by government. It is not. It is not true. I told you who organized it. We are Islamic organizations. And where were you when we intervened? The issue of Niger and ECOWAS. I did not the scholars that came together and intervened, and peaceful coexistence reigned between Nigeria and Niger. So that intervention means a lot. It creates a lot of awareness between Nigeria and Niger, and it brought a lot of things. So for us as Islamic scholars, we feel it is mandatory and obligatory upon us to have a place whereby the gap between those who recite the Holy Quran and memorize it through Sangaya, and those who memorize it through Musabaka and learn more about Tajweed, want to fill this gap so that they can come together and understand each other.
All right.
And at the end of the day, papers will be presented.
All right, you are making some clarifications regarding the issue of funding. How are you going to fund this occasion?
Muslim Ummah can fund it. I even spoke now that under our organization, we have more than 15,000 Jumu'at mosques. If we say each and every mosque should contribute 10,000 naira, tell me, 10,000 naira times 50,000, how much is it going to cost? If we take like a month contributing, and there are lots of meanwhile those who want to contribute to sponsor. It's a way of bringing your wealth and put it in the cause of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Muslim Ummah have means, have ways of bringing contribution through this kind of gathering others.
But Akarmakala, some people say, can we mention a name like a sole sponsor for this thing?
There is no sole sponsor of this program. It's just mere saying. People are saying, they're saying what they want. But as far as we are concerned, even you want your contributions. Please bring your contributions. I will bring my own. So Muslim Ummah cannot sponsor this kind of program. If this program is going to cost 1 billion or 2 billion, if under my organization, in a month we can be able to produce and bring up to 600 million naira or 1 billion naira, what do you think other organizations, they cannot do that?
All right,
so
Sheikh.
Muslim Ummah cannot be able to do. And even if government want to take part and bring contribution, who will say no? Are we not part of the government? We brought the government to power.
All right.
So we have the right that government should sponsor, should bring assistance. They want peace and harmony to reign in Nigeria.
All right, Sheikh, some people are arguing that this is not the right time, considering the hardship and all that.
It's not about hardship. You cannot recite Quran, you cannot... What the conferences we are doing, who are sponsoring it? During hardship, it is a time that you create awareness so that Muslim Ummah will understand the hardship comes from who?
From Allah.
From Allah. And if you find yourself in a pleasure, comes from who? From Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So comes back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Continue to recite the Holy Quran. Continue to propagate the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will do a lot for you.
Okay, another school of thoughts on a final note. Some
Your
people...
5 minutes has gone. And thank you very much.
Just 1 minute.
I am not